guys, welcome back to my channel. Another day, another brand new video. So today I'm finally making an official Q&A video, but not about me. It's about my study journey, about my course, how did I get to study in the UK, and all of that stuff, but based on the questions that you guys have given me on my Instagram stories. A few days ago, I posted this Instagram story and I received some questions from you guys. It's here and I'll be answering those questions today. Let's get right into it. Okay, so let's start with the first question. Can you tell me a bit, how did you pursue psychology overseas, like from foundation? What course did you take? And what uni you apply for degree? Okay, that's a great question. This is the introduction of this video. During my foundation, I took foundation in TESOL. It is teaching English as a second language in UiTM Dengkil. I know you guys must feel like, English, like that's so far away from psychology, but the truth is it doesn't matter, guys. And then during my degree, I took Bachelor of Science in Psychology in International University of Malaya, Wales, IUMW for short. So basically, my university right now, which is IUMW, they have a partner program with University of Wales in the UK. Basically, they have a twinning program and all students in that university will get a chance to go to Wales. I mean, for 6 months, which is for 1 semester. And that's how it is, just for 6 months. That is why I am back in Malaysia right now, finishing my final year. That's how it goes. Okay, next question. Do you regret taking psychology? Wow, for a first question, no, not at all. No argument. How do you manage your time, YouTube, studies, and travel? I have a list. I'm that kind of person who always do lists, a to-do list every single day. Let me show you guys. Look, this is me. I like to make lists. This is how my list goes. That's how I manage my time. I make a checklist every single day. I've been watching your videos and I have to say, first of all, thank you. I wish I'll be brave like you one day. Aw, okay. What do you mean by brave? Probably because like I studied abroad, like so far from my parents. If you guys watch my videos, I did like walk alone most of the time in Wales. That's because you cannot depend on people too much. You cannot depend on people too much. That's my secret. Because you will never know when that person is gonna leave you, whether they will stay with you till the end, whether they will be by your side till the end, you never know. So do not depend on people too much. And I was brave because I feel like Wales is very safe. That is why, because it is like a really student-friendly environment and there's a lot of elderlies too. So I feel like it's safe. How is the language barrier like? So in the UK, the accent is very strong. When I watch like recorded lectures, I have to like watch a few times. Specifically in Wales, they have like a special kind of language. It's called Welsh. Yeah, yang tu pekat. Tapi macam boleh lah. I mean, you have to like really focus what are they trying to say, but it's still English. It's just like dia masukkan that accent of Welsh, but they don't speak in Welsh. They just like have that accent. Yeah, okay. Next question. Babe, agak-agak boleh survive tak kalau I tak pandai masak? Boleh, babe. Boleh. Waktu I pergi, not to say I tak pandai masak, but I choose not to cook. But like once I got there, kalau you tak masak, you tak makan. That's the thing. So I ended up cooking, of course. I ended up trying new stuff. I ended up trying to cook new things. You akan pandai masak when you're alone. Trust me. Just curious, ada tak kat sana you macam mental breakdown? And what did you do? Of course, I'm just a normal human being. For a person taking psychology, people have this expectation that you're taking psychology, you must be strong because you have to give support to other people. But like I do have my mental breakdowns, especially because of time difference. So when I have my mental breakdown and then I call my friend and dia tak jawab, that hurts. Because like I'm alone. How like siapa lagi I nak cakap macam tu. So how did I cope? I just take a step back, relax myself, because biasanya I mental breakdowns about overwhelmed with like a lot of tasks. So I just take a step back, put away my stuff, and then I just cry. Let it all out, guys. Crying is good. Just let it all out and yeah, continue your work. That's how I do it. Honest opinion, takut tak first time living abroad? I sumpah tengah overthinking, nervous. I did overthink a lot, but at the end of the day, just don't think too much, because it is what it is. Kalau benda nak jadi, dia jadi. And like, you just have to focus that you will protect yourself. Because, tahu tak, waktu sebelum I pergi, my concern is I have to like live alone. Macam in a student accommodation, I have to like live alone. Faham tak? Live alone. So what if like ada orang masuk macam tu, or macam I berkawan dengan orang yang salah, yang dapat tarik I pergi tempat-tempat yang tak bagus macam tu. Tapi the most important thing is solat jangan lupa, and baca Quran jangan lupa if you're a Muslim. I feel like that's the only thing that made me macam believe in myself, that I can protect myself and Allah is there. Next question. I selalu wonder psychology ni dia belajar apa? Betul ke you guys boleh baca minda orang? Guys, baca minda orang tu bukan macam I know what you're thinking. You tengah fikir ni kan, you tengah fikir tu kan. Bukan macam tu tau. It's not that. Please. Bukan like baca orang. As in macam bila kita tengok orang tu, the way they talk, the way they smile, contoh, the way they write, we do learn that. Macam, this says that this person is blah blah blah. Tapi macam with like a proper research and stuff lah. Not lah macam, I know what you're thinking. You tengah fikir. Rate your studying abroad experience 1 to 10. A solid 10. Betul ke orang kata tak payah bawa baju banyak sangat kalau nak study UK? Betul! You guys, please prioritize packing food instead of baju, because especially if you're going during the winter, it will be so freaking cold. Of course lah, bawa lah sweater, coat, jacket, tapi macam janganlah banyak sangat, sebab nanti you guys akan rasa nak beli yang baru juga. Macam tu. Itu semua boleh cari at a cheap price. But like food, ada yang tak boleh dapat kat sana. So, pack food more. Did you like work there macam kerja part time? No, I did not, because I didn't have that much time. If you don't mind me asking how you manage your money there, what I did is macam I dah set like this month, contoh, I can only spend 200 pounds. So I just set lah daripada awal. Every month I can only spend berapa? Contoh 200 pounds. So every time I go to the groceries, I go to shopping, I either simpan the receipt or write down lah in your phone. Macam hari ni groceries 20 pounds. Macam tu. So you can keep track of your expenses. Tahu tak, I selalu tengok your vlogs. Thank you. I selalu wonder how you boleh berjalan on top of classes. So, of course, studies is your main priority. But remember to have some fun. Remember to go and travel. Simpan duit, put aside some money for traveling, because you wouldn't get that opportunity in the future. It's gonna be like hard lah, unless you have a lot of money. But put aside some money for traveling, untuk you berjalan, untuk sightseeing. Make sure. I baru nak apply masuk degree and planning to take psychology. How's psychology? If you have the passion, you want to work in the helping profession, you are really passionate about that, go bestie, I support you. Susah tak belajar kat luar negara? This question is a very subjective question. Some people rasa susah, some people rasa senang. Tapi of course there are like susah and senang, but I just take it more of the positive things, because yeah, why would you take the susah part? Take the positive things. Susah as in like maybe culture shock. That's a really common problem, culture shock. I was not really much of culture shock. I just like mind my own business, you know. There are a lot of things that happen that I won't disclose here. But like macam yang I tengok depan mata I sendiri, tapi you just mind your own business. That's the secret. The most unforgettable moment during your stay. It has to be my Europe trip. Go and watch my Europe trip. There's 6 vlogs. I've uploaded it all. Did you encounter any issues at the airport? I am planning to bring loads of Malay food. Hehe. At the airport, no. As long as you wrap them properly, make sure to wrap them properly. Wrap, guna bubble wrap, guna surat khabar, whatever you need. And yeah, check in your luggage. Jangan bawa naik flight pula. There will not be any problem. Was it hard to plan and cook your own meals on top of classes and coursework? I just macam, oh hari ni I lapar, I nak masak nasi goreng. Macam tu. Atau macam, okay, this weekend I rasa I nak makan kari, so I pergi beli kari. Macam, I pergi beli barang-barang nak masak kari. Macam tu. So on top of classes, of course, ada time yang macam tak sempat nak masak. So contoh hari ni I tak ada kelas, esok I ada kelas. Hari ni I masak lebih untuk esok sekali. Macam tu. Masak lauk sama lah. Ataupun contoh, masak macam kari kan, I can masukkan dalam freezer and eat it for tomorrow. Tulat the next day, the next day, and the next day. Next question. What should I look for in private halls? Why did you end up picking student rooms? In Swansea, specifically my place, there's quite a lot actually, student accommodation. But student rooms, I feel like that's the cheapest and the location is pretty strategic. Okay, when I say strategic, I remember asking that person in the website. Kan ada macam person yang akan jawab your questions kan. They say macam my campus is gonna be like 15 minutes walk from my student accommodation. So I macam, oh, okay, that's dekat. So bila I sampai, the first day I went to university, it was like a 30 minutes walk, guys. But kat sana, 20 minutes is considered dekat, 30 minutes is like, okay, jauh sikit. But like, even 45 minutes pun people would still walk to class. Because of the weather basically, because it's not hot kan, so it's cold. Location is important. Milia, what should I prioritize packing in my luggage, especially from a girl's POV? Yeah, of course I said food. All of that stuff yang tak boleh dapat, macam ikan bilis. Ikan bilis guys, ikan bilis. Macam Maggi, Samyang tu semua boleh dapat. Oh, tapi of course ada macam mahal sikit kalau you convert. Cili kering susah nak dapat. Tapi other than that, senang lah juga. Senang. This is the last question. How much it costs monthly for the accommodation, and is there any sharing room available? So, I've made this video before on the room tour. You guys can watch this video. The name of the student accommodation that I stayed was St. David Student Roost. So student roost ni, dia macam ada kat all over UK tau. Macam kat London pun ada student roost. Dekat contoh, dekat Birmingham pun ada student roost. So the price was £139 per week. I know, it's freaking expensive. But that's actually the cheapest student accommodation that I could find waktu tu, as it was only for 6 months. It was indeed a pain, but I worked hard. My parents worked really hard for it. That was the cheapest. So if you guys not yang lagi cheap, you guys need to rent a house and find your housemates lah. You need to share. Probably you can get like £80 per week, £60 per week, macam tu. Tapi kalau student accommodation, that's the cheapest. Itu kat Wales. Wales is more of a countryside, but kalau kat London, it's definitely more expensive than that, but I'm not sure how much. But yeah. And is there any sharing room available? I think tak ada, but there's like, ada bilik yang ada kitchen dekat dalam, ada bilik yang studio, ada like various kinds of bilik, but I think sharing tak ada. Okay, one more thing. If you guys don't know kan, if you guys rent a student accommodation, it's called flats. So please go and watch my video. So dalam one flat akan ada, bila you buka pintu, ada bilik. Tapi macam personal lah, you takkan nampak lah orang tu. Bilik. Lepas tu hujung sekali ada dapur macam ni. Toilet tak share. Tapi in one flat tu, it's gonna be mixed out. There's gonna be guys and girls. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, sebab waktu I pergi, I have no idea. Macam, I tak terfikir pun. Tapi turns out it's campur. So, that marks the end of my Q&A session. I hope I answered all questions. So, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the questions. Whoever wrote that question, thank you so much. And whoever is gonna study abroad, maybe this month, next year, all the best, guys. I'm just sharing whatever I know, and feel free to drop more questions in the comment section. That's all for now, guys. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.